Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Haikal Muhammad. I'm working at the Waskita Beton Precast Company. For those of you who have never heard of my company is engaged in manufacturing and installation construction. And I work as a PPIC staff at the South Sumatra Batching Plant branch. With my last education as a vocational school in this company, therefore, I want to continue studying to get a bachelor degree and develop my knowledge in the future. Yeah. So currently, I'm studying in industrial engineering at Tridinanti University, Palembang City. Why do I take industrial engineering at this campus? Because the education I'm taking is in line with the work I'm currently doing. And of course, on this campus, the schedule is quite flexible for an employee. You can take class in the afternoon during weekdays or take part in weekend class. Not only is the schedule flexible, with a good accreditation at this campus, the costs are also quite affordable, suitable for employees who want to continue their education or anyone. This campus also provides relief if you are experiencing an unstable economy. The payment of tuition fee can be paid in installment up to two times, which is quite helpful, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's a short story about me. And now, my goal making this video is to explain to the result of a journal review given by my lecturer, Mr. Deri Maryadi. Yeah. Okay. I will be present of survey on Six Sigma performance and perception of tech supply chain member. The purpose of this presentation is to provide a deep understanding of what is a Six Sigma supply chain and SMIs. Okay, research introduction. Okay, dual supply chain depends of each individual company's research towards inspection event. SMEs face the challenge of dealing with inherited risks mitigate to them. Due their constraints, they are future challenged by limited technical support and finance. Limited access to international market encourages vulnerability to financial shocks and project risks. Limited continuous learning abilities, limited innovative and improvement skill, and a lack of competitiveness. SMEs have been identified to have a higher degree of risk and lower performance due to lacking resource. Risk mitigate to SMEs by downstream companies may therefore backfire if not managed properly. Okay, and this section, Marshall Roth paper was researched with Fisher Excel tests, companies with less than 1,000 employees, sub-supplier, and companies with a Six Sigma implementation in the last 3 years struggle to meet Six Sigma principle. Suggesting that mainly small companies inhibit our risk for the supply chain. These findings contribute to the existing theoretical body of knowledge by identification of 3 to 5 year period for Six Sigma implementation until Six Sigma maturity. Practically, the findings contribute to the research by explaining the need for a continuous supplier development over a 3 to 5 year period until the company meets its performance requirement. with a supply chain risk incorporated in lower tier ranks and with small companies. Yeah, the group of SMEs contribution to more than 19% of all companies in economies. Also, in the Czech Republic, being assumed to flexible and short-term oriented. And yeah, and this literature review, number one is SMEs. What the meaning SMEs? Yeah, small and medium enterprise. And there are business with a relatively small number of employees and lower revenue compared to large companies. Typical SMEs are category based on criteria. Yeah, one number of employees often fewer than 250 or 500 employees depending of the region. And revenue or asset, annual revenue or total asset below occur 10 results which varies by country. SMEs play a vital role in most economies due to their flexibility, innovation, and employment opportunities. Even though they often face challenges like limited financial resources and reduced access to technology and skilled labor. And next, Six Sigma. Yeah, it's a data-driven methodology for process improvement, focused on minimize defect and reduce variability in business and manufacturing process. Developed by Motorola in the 1980s, it combines statistical analysis with quality management technique to streamline process, improve product quality, and enhance customer satisfaction. And the core Six Sigma process follow 5 steps. Number one is define. Yeah, identify the project goals and customer requirements. And two, measure. Okay, collect data to understand current performance. Yeah, number three, analyze. Determine the root cause or defect or efficiency. Okay, four is improve. Yeah, implement solution to eliminate root cause. And last, control. Maintain improvement through monitoring and control. And yeah, next is supply chain management or SCM. It's the coordination of the process involved in producing and delivering goods from supplier to customer. Yeah, it includes planning, source material, manufacturing, inventory management, logistics, and returns. SCM aims to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and ensure timely delivery, ultimately ensuring customer satisfaction and adaptation to market demands. Key component of supply chain management is number one, planning, sourcing, production, inventory management, logistic and distribution, and returns. Uh, if on this slide, we can see that, okay, I will explain to research methods. The research survey on Six Sigma was been to production companies in the Czech Republic as how to the Six Sigma responsibility quality manager of the companies about the adherence of the recruitment Six Sigma value. Okay? This research, okay, this research paper want to map the perception of Six Sigma dedicated staff in production companies in Czech Republic. And the survey was conducted as an online survey. 145 companies returned the survey. As a question were mandatory answer, we need for a question. By default, it was not possible to submit only party-file survey. The survey contained organization multiple choice question of the actual and recruitment CP value to be inserted as to digit number and question of the perception of Six Sigma reality in the supply chain, there were answered with a like a scale. Okay. Next, uh, we'll discuss about research discussion. For the initial sample, the classification into three different classes was amended. For the initial sample, the classification into three different classes was maintained. The study sample was divided into two different categories of observation. Supply chain position and Six Sigma application years. Yeah, like the following table. Okay, next. The second part of the study had a look at the actuary process capability value in the direct network of the company. The CP value were taken for the direct supplier, for the direct customer, and also for the responding company. The result saw a mean of 2.62 and 2.41 with a standard deviation of plus minus 1.08 and plus minus 1.11 for tier and sub-supplier respectively for the score of respecting the Six Sigma rule in their own company. Yeah, we can see the table over here. Okay. And next, yeah. Moving on to the next point, let's look at table. Okay. Uh, the independence of the variable was confirmed with an additional test for the significant level p less than 0.05. The long-term CP compliance and the perception of respecting Six Sigma rules in the supply chain show a significant depends on the company's size. Okay, yeah, emphasizing key points concerning the working hypothesis of this paper. Hypothesis one may be accepted due to heterogeneity of the SME's fraction. There seems to a difference between small companies and medium-sized companies. Hypothesis 2 assumes racing process capabilities with a longer Six Sigma duration. And hypothesis 3 was confirmed by the analyst. Okay. Hypothesis 4 has to be a reject as lower Six Sigma requirement seems to lead to even lower perform to meet this requirement. Okay. Uh, in consolation, we can say that this paper concentrated on the perception of Six Sigma supply chain performance in SMEs in the Czech automotive industry. It was shown that the duration period of the Six Sigma implementation had a high impact on the performance of company overall than company size per S. Well, there could be a significant difference found between LES and SMEs. It seems that the group of SMEs is self-saw an inhomogeneous and inconsistent behavior. Companies in lower tier ranks also represent a high risk for the supply chain in general. Research suggests that the companies were aware of this, as they read the assumes a real performance of the supply chain lower than their contractual quality recruitment were. Uh, yeah, okay. That's my presentation regional review For the question or sharing criticism and suggestion, you can comment in the column provided. Yeah, thank you for attention. See you.